guys, it's Kat. So a couple of you asked me to show you how to use the new, well, it's not new, but the tool that I just got called Perfect Layers. And it comes with these 3 tools that look like rulers. And each of them has different measurements on both ends. And I'll show you that up close in just a moment. But what I want to show you is that there are 2 ways to use it. If you're right-handed, we'll take this one for instance. This one has a 1 inch and a 3/4 of an inch. If you're right-handed, the measurement that you're looking for will be on the top right corner. Okay? If I wanted to cut this, so if I want to cut 3/4 of an inch, I would use it laying down like this. Now if I wanted to use the 1 inch, I would flip it over, and then the 1 is pointed in the right direction and it's in the top right corner. So if I'm left-handed, I'm going to flip it this way, and this is my 3/4 of an inch mark, so it will be on the top left corner. And then if I want to do 1 inch, I'll flip it over, and then this is the top left corner, that's the 1 inch. So I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, if you have any questions about that, just leave a comment and I'll try to answer it better. But I'm going to go ahead and cut a 1 inch border for you, and I'm going to show you, this is the lip that the paper will catch on. So if I'm doing, well, now I got it going backwards because I'm right-handed. Okay, so if I'm doing the 3/4 of an inch, this is the lip that it will catch on, okay? If I'm doing the 1 inch, it'll catch right here, and I'll show you that in just a second. So the first thing you do is take your photo, and this is going to be our pretend photo, and put it on your paper. I don't even think this is cut straight, but well, let me straighten it up so it won't make sense if it's not straight. Okay, now it should be straight. So this is our photo, and this is our background paper, our mat, and we're going to put it on there with some adhesive, of course. And so I want to do a 1 inch border. So I'm going to make sure the 1 is at the top right hand corner because I'm right-handed, and then when I put the layer tool on the paper, I'm going to slide it over until it catches on that lip right there. See how it's catching on that little lip? So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm just going to take my knife and cut it. And one tip that I've had to learn the hard way is that when you push this, when you catch this on the lip, you have to make sure you're holding this part, the little tool, firmly with your left hand. Otherwise, if it slips like this, then you're going to obviously cut your mat crooked. So you just have to be careful and make sure you're holding it down firmly. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this on, or cut this on all 4 sides. Okay, so now you have a perfect 1 inch border. Okay, now there are 3, like I said, there's 3 different tools, and each one of them has different measurements on them. So on this one, you get 4 different borders, and on this one you get 4 different borders. So this is the one I use the most. This one has a 1/4 of an inch and an 1/8 of an inch, 3/8 of an inch, and 5/8 of an inch. So I'm going to go ahead and use that and do, let's do an 1/8 of an inch border. So I want to make sure the 1/8, and just ignore the arrows. I did that when I first got them so I could remember what I was looking for. So the 1/8 is at the top right hand corner, and then I'm just going to push it along the paper until it catches along that lip, and then cut. And then I'm going to do that to all 4 sides. And now I have a 1/8 inch border around the entire photo, or, you know, my fake photo. So that is how you use the Perfect Layers tool. I really like it for matting my photos and for making cards. If you're interested in buying it, just leave me a comment or send me a private message and I will send you the price information. I can order it for you, and it takes about a week to get it in from the time that I place the order. So I hope that this helps, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.